Hi, everyone. This is Sonia Schrader, day number 56 in our home business success strategies. And today I want to talk about not success. Sometimes every day, what are you going to do when it gets tougher and tougher? You just want to throw in the towel, right? Have you had those days? Uh, for example, I have these videos I make every single day. 56. This is day number 56. And I've been asking my family and friends to watch, and guess what? Nobody's watching them. But you know what? I'll do them any day anyway, right? Because it's also helping me, and it might help just one person out there, and it might help somebody I know, and we might become friends, and um, it might be the one decision or the one thing that you learn that will skyrocket your business to success. So every day I am learning and doing this for you and for me. And whether I can ask my family and friends to watch this till I'm blue in the face. And for some reason they won't. They won't subscribe. They won't hit the like button. They won't click the bell. Blah blah blah. Okay, so that doesn't mean give up. That means they're not interested. That's okay. You don't have to do that. There's always things that get in the way. Your life happens. You got to take the trash out. You got your cat puked and you got to clean that up. What gets in your way? The internet's down. Oh my God. When the internet's down at my house, it's just, ugh. And I'm the one that has to. So, what, what gets in your way, then you get in your own way too, right? You have a project you have to do, and I talked about eat the biggest frog first, right? But you know what? Sometimes that biggest task is just too much. It's just too much. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You know that you got to do it. You put it off. But if you take that big task and you just put it into a micro task, into something you can't screw up, and just start it little by little. Whether you have to set the timer for 10 minutes and just turn on your computer, doing that gets you a little further than not doing anything at all. Or let's say you want to run a marathon and you just can't get yourself to get going. What would be a micro task? Taking one step towards your tennis shoes. Okay. So when you start a micro task, sometimes it's followed up by another micro task. So, or you have to call some people. You have to make your calls. How many? You got to make 5 calls a day or whatever your call list or whatever. You got to make some calls. Okay. So, what do you have to do? You have to get your information in front of you. Okay. Can you screw that up? Yeah, you probably could. Could you get your phone next to you? Can you take your phone? Just turn it on. Okay. Okay. You can't. Some people can screw it up. Some people can't. Sometimes the internet's down. So I just wanted to have a little crying pity party for myself and for you if you needed it today. So micro processing, maybe that is something you can do to help you get your projects done. It's the end of my fiscal period. And tomorrow's New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Tonight's New Year's Eve. I should stay up and celebrate. I'm not gonna. I stayed up. I was really tired today. That's another thing. Something's up when you're really, really tired. Something's nagging at you at the back of your head. And you didn't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. You push it back, wears you down. So drink some tea or say a prayer for your business, or just have some me time with your favorite cat or dog or something, or just go for a walk, clear your head. do something, sometimes you just have to do something just to change your environment, just change it up a little bit. So I don't know if you can hear this in the background, but I have two cats that are chasing after each other right now in here. And usually I have the one cat hopping up on here. The one cat just, it's like in my space. Sometimes you have people in your space. You can't get away from it. Sometimes you have that background noise. Like maybe you have a spouse or something that has to have the damn TV on all the time. Even they're not in the house, but as soon as you turn that thing off, you're like, why'd you turn it off? And then when you say, like, yeah, you weren't in the house and you left the TV on. Well, why didn't you turn it off? Well, okay. Just stick it in there, whatever. I don't know. Little things like that, that will drag you down. That also would be nice to have people say, "Oh, that's so great! I saw you do your video." Oh yeah, Thank you, because that really makes my day when you say, "Oh yeah, I saw your video." You don't even have to say you like it. You just say you saw it, and that makes my day. That really does. And if you have a friend who puts content out on social media, why don't you just do something nice? Do your good deed for the day and say something nice about your friend's content. Or just say you saw it. Or just hit the little thumbs up. Sometimes if I don't like it, I'll put a thumbs up and I won't put a heart. So for those of you who see this and you got a thumbs up, that doesn't mean I didn't like it. It just means I might not have liked it. I might have been busy, or I might have been on the computer. Sometimes the computer doesn't let me do the thumbs up real nicely. And, just talking now, okay, just talking. I even have a better attitude now than I had before I came down here and made this video, because I really didn't. I had something to talk about. I had some motivational fun stuff, which I just couldn't bring myself to tell you today. Maybe tomorrow. Why don't you subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll find out what I was going to talk about. And maybe by tomorrow the cats won't be chasing each other, and maybe I'll have a little buddy on my lap, and you can see him. I don't know where the heck he is, but anyway. Thanks for watching, and like and comment and share. I would really much appreciate it, even though my friends and family don't. Maybe you out in YouTube world would be my friends and family on YouTube. So just keep doing what you're doing, because planting, just because you plant a seed doesn't mean the tree isn't going to come up the next day. It'll eventually come up, and it's going to be awesome. And everybody's going to want to sit by your tree. Just remember that. I'll see you tomorrow.